Hello guys, welcome to my Raphael's cooking day. So tonight we're going to cook the pasta bolognese. So this is over here of that here since 2024. So I made it here of the pasta bolognese February 18 here. So we're gonna do is 2 years ago. So last year February 23 we are going here for the pasta bolognese, and today this year is gonna be the pasta bolognese over here. So sponsored by Cooking with Kian, and then over here of this we're going for the pasta bolognese. So here yesterday I canceled the fire dance competition 2026 due to the bad weather, kay high tide. So I'm going to start it exactly 1 minute in here. So my over here for the event of that here, here is here. So wala siyang fire dance sabi ni Sir yesterday at 4:55. So I'm gonna do here. So here the ingredients in here. You will have spaghetti sauce, salt, pepper, carrots, onion, celery, ground pork, and ground beef and ground pork. So I'm going to start this only 2 minutes in here. So we're gonna do here. So I'm gonna do for this here, here for the spaghetti version, and here for the pasta. Alright, so we'll be here, and we're just here for that. So I canceled the fire dance kasi may bad weather. Kaya here. So i-cancel lang yung fire dance competition 2026 kasi may bad weather, tapos may high tide, tapos may event na sa acoustic from 7 to 10:30 PM yan. Okay, let's get started. Right. So start boiling na siya. And now over here, so I'm going to put some salt for this here for the officially here for the baking the for the spaghetti sauce here. So I'm going to use it here for the favorite spaghetti salt. Alright, so I'm gonna do here, so I'm gonna put some oil on it. So now we're going to wait for about 3 minutes before you put the spaghetti over here. So I'm gonna put it here for 3 minutes. Alright, so while waiting over here, so over here I'm going to put this here. Instead of 8 minutes, I'm going to do 10 minutes over here. So I'm going to put some spaghetti. And then over here for this, you're going for the favorite recipes to cook. So I'm going to use it here for the favorite spaghetti. Alright, so over here the spaghetti. So I'm gonna cook over here for about 10 minutes over here instead of 8 minutes. So time check is already 7:15 on the clock over here. Now we'll be ending on 7:25. So I'm going to do of this the favorite here. The cooking of the favorite here for the pasta bolognese over here. So see you later for about 10 minutes and see you later for about 7:25 p.m.
This history of the studies of this Baldi's basics. So, I need to play every weekday mornings. History is to have the Baldi's basics. I also see the hard questions of this Baldi's basics. Baldi loves his history, weekdays, 9 a.m., on free live TV, having a good live. This weekdays, this bubbles of this Baldi's basics, so, I need to play every weekday mornings. I have to do some bubbles of this Baldi's basics. I will just happen to that bubbles of this Baldi's basics. Baldi loves his bubbles, weekdays, 8 a.m., on free live TV, having a good live. This weeknights, this donuts of this Baldi's basics, so, I need to play every weeknights. I have to do something is to have that for the donuts. I need to do something is to have the donuts of this Baldi's basics. Baldi loves his donuts, weeknights, 9:15 p.m., on free live TV, having a good live.
Nido Jr. Now with a new look for toddlers 1-year-old, 2 years old, and up to 3 years old with probiotics and DHA. Nido Jr. Also available in big pack. The use of milk supplements must only be upon the advice of a health professional. The unnecessary and improper use of this product may be dangerous to your child's health.
Regular hair care can't prevent dandruff. Skincare can. New Dove Dermascalp with skincare ingredients. Rebuilds the strength of your scalp barrier for up to 100% dandruff-free hair and 100% less hair fall.
Chapsoy at adobo na naman. Gawin nating OA. OA sa bilis. OA sa dali. OA sa sarap. Papa stir fry or saucy? OA amazingly meaty ang ulam with Ajiginisa.
Lutang kami pagtanghali, boss.
We need coffee.
Try this! Coffee ko brown. Saktong timpla ng kape, milk, at brown sugar. Kaya sarap, pampa-up! Coffee ko brown. Saktong timpla na may sarap, pampa-up. Coffee ko brown. Sarap, pampa-up!
Ready makipagkaibigan?
Toddlers are exposed to 200 cold viruses.
But protected while making friends, I only choose Nido 3 Plus.
With up to 1 billion probiotics. Tulong for respiratory protection.
Nido 3 Plus, your act of love.
Strike! Sobrang sakit? Flanax na!
Flanax deals with the real cause of pain with care.
Panatag ako.
Sobrang sakit?
Panatag sa Flanax.
From Taisho.
Sarap pag-road trip?
Bakit?
Sobrang sakit? Flanax na!
Flanax deals with the cause of pain with care.
Sobrang sakit?
Panatag sa Flanax.
Also available, Flanax Hot Rheumatic and Body Pain Cream.
From Taisho.
Pag may araw-araw tibay, araw-araw humuhusay.
Pag may tibay katawan at tibay resistensya, mas makakapag-aral ng mahusay.
May saraba!
Bear Brand.
Di pa yan, Slay Girl! Fit check, baya! Naku, nakakahiya kukulong.
Pero Kahit makapal, kahit tuyo sa loob. Perfume bango all day.
You want great hair? Pero tutuchang-tuchang. May sagot right here.
Pantene Supplement Conditioner with provitamin and collagen. Smooths out to chunk easily for smoothness. It's not luck, it's Pantene.
Nido Jr. Now with a new look for toddlers 1-year-old, 2 years old, and up to 3 years old with probiotics and DHA. Nido Jr. Also available in big pack. The use of milk supplements must only be upon the advice of a health professional. The unnecessary and improper use of this product may be dangerous to your child's health.
Skin juice pa. Iligo mo lang yan. With Bioderm.
With Bioderm Blue, bida ka sa germ-killing action.
That kills 99.9% of germs.
While feeling moisturized and smooth with floral fragrance pa.
Achieve ang feeling linis na nakakakita.
So after about 10 minutes, time check is already 7:26, 7:25 on the clock over here. So let's drain us excess water over here. I'm gonna garnish the ingredients over here. So after here, so I'm gonna drain this pasta over here. I'm gonna drain the water. Okay. So I'm gonna drain us excess water. So I'm gonna do for this. So this is our for the spaghetti over here. So let's chop something in the garnishing the ingredients. So I'm gonna do here. So into the chopping board over here. So I'm going to put some onion, and we're just here for this for the favorite onion. So I'm going to use it here for the favorite scratch of the onion. So delicious onion here. Okay, so I'm going to chop something here. It is for the onions on top. Sorry, I ripped off your hands here. Okay, chop the onion. So we need to use onion to the chop of it. Alright, so we're going to do up that here for the onions will be chopped over here. So let's chop something in the carrots. So I'm gonna do here. So I'm going to set the carrots. So I'm gonna do for this have the of the carrots over here. So I'm going to use it here for the favorite carrots. So they use it here. They use same orange, diba? So The same orange here for the potato peeler here. So let's chop something again, diba? So this is so ano. Okay, so it's too soft. So let's use the peeler. Okay, chop something in the carrots. Nice and thin. Sorry. Alright, so the carrots over here. And now let's chop something in the celery. So I'm gonna do here for this. So I'm going to put some celery. And over here for this, have to do, so have the celery. So I'm going to use it here for the bolognese. So we're going to do the celery over here. And now let's garnishing the ingredients. So let's cook.
This February, this Valentine's world of this Baldi's Basics. So, I need to play every Monday to Saturday afternoons.
I am coming radio.
The Valentine's Day is on every 14th of February. I need to give some flowers and chocolates of this Baldi's Basics. Baldi's Basics of Valentine's World, Mondays to Saturdays, 3 p.m., on Free Live TV, having a good live. This weekdays, this portals of this Baldi's Basics, so, I need to play every weekday afternoons. I have to do something is to have the teleport to our portal. I have to do something is to go with the portals of this Baldi's Basics. Baldi loves his portals, weekdays, 12 noon, on free live TV, having a good live. This weekdays, this jump rope is to play of this Baldi's Basics, so, I need to play every weekday afternoons. This jump rope is to play of this Baldi's Basics. I will need something to have the jump rope of this Baldi's Basics. Baldi loves his jump rope, weekdays, 1 p.m., on free live TV, having a good live.
Nak, who's cooking?
Dad, basta I'm home, I cook.
Marunong ka pala magluto.
Oo naman, kaya relax ka lang dyan. Lulutuin ko ang fave ko. CDO Homestyle Corned Beef.
May juicy sarap at beefy linamnam. Bango ah.
Iba talaga ang sarap ng CDO Homestyle Corned Beef. Kaya every bite feels like home. Sarap no?
O nak, pwede ka na mag-asawa.
Corny mo talaga. For me, nothing beats the taste of home. Kaya dito na sa CDO Homestyle Corned Beef.
CDO! Ang Bear Brand Junior 1 Plus para sa 1-year-old to 3 years old, may 115 grams, sakto sa 3 baso. 50 pesos lang. May 400 grams rin. The use of milk supplements must only be upon the advice of a health professional. The unnecessary and improper use of this product may be dangerous to your child's health.
Ang Downy may bonus 30% more na.
Kahit sa pawis ay babae. Kahit buong araw na bilang. Bonus pa ko. Bida ka sa bonus pa ko ng Downy.
Copico Blanca, the #1 creamy coffee in the Philippines. So creamy.
Winner sa akin to.
Correct yarn. That's why it's the #1 creamy coffee. Copico Blanca, creamy at gentle sa tummy.
Kuskus, di ako alis.
May pagod na.
Mag-joy 3X Power! Isang patak, 3X stronger sa matinding sebo.
Super linis! Basta Joy!
Isang patak, super bisa!
Lagot! Pang K-pop ko! Ang dumi!
Di kaya ng sabon ko, ang bahay na to.
Mag-New Tide Expert Clean. 3 times na linis. Mas malinis kaysa iba. Di yan pambahay. Pang K-pop. Dapat malinis, dapat Tide.
May laban ng batang to. May laban tumakbo. Kasi may wastong timbang. May labang tumalon. Kasi may wastong tangkad. Kaya di pwedeng basta gatas. Mag-Bonakit Preschool 3 Plus. Proven and tested, tulong magbigay ng wastong timbang tangkad. Laban ready sa paglaki.
Ang pusong nagtatampo? Lutuan mo ng may all-in-one Maggi Magic Sarap. Binubuhay ang sarap at aroma na nagsasabing, love na love ka namin. Ako at Maggie. Sarap magkasama.
Taas ng lagnat? Ingat sa dehydration. Mag-Vivalite. Vivalite is most prescribed to help prevent dehydration.
Awa!
Mag-ingat sa dehydration, mag-Vivalite!
From Taisho.
May diarrhea si baby. Mag-ingat sa dehydration. Mag-Vivalite. Vivalite is most prescribed to help prevent dehydration.
Yummy!
Mag-ingat sa dehydration, mag-Vivalite!
From Taisho.
Lucky Me Pansit Canton Kasalo Pack.
Bigger!
Busog na, sarapines pa. Takam bango at takam sarap. Busog na, sarapines pa. Lucky Me Pansit Canton Kasalo Pack.
Buti may time ka, teacher.
Ang ganda.
Nako, makukulong ito. Uulit ka.
Bakit may mabango? Iwas ulitang labas si teacher dahil...
Ang honor roll up bango.
Nido Jr. Now with a new look for toddlers 1-year-old, 2 years old, and up to 3 years old with probiotics and DHA. Nido Jr. Also available in big pack. The use of milk supplements must only be upon the advice of a health professional. The unnecessary and improper use of this product may be dangerous to your child's health.
So we're going to do, so I'm gonna put this here, stir fry, and then we're going to do some wing. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna put this oil over here, and now we'll wait until it's too hot for about 2 minutes or 30 seconds. Alright, so let's start with the garnishing the ingredients. So I'm gonna do is to have that for this, and just put here into the garnishing the ingredients. I dropped the ano. So you know what we'll do, and now I'm going to use the spatula. So first off is the onion. Next up is the carrots. Next up is the celery. Alright, so let's mix it up here. So I'm going to do here, so I'm going to put some ground beef. Now over here for this, we're going to put a special cooking over here. So I'm going to use it here for the favorite ground beef. And now over here, so I'm going to put some ground pork. And we're just here for the favorite here. Just have the ground pork, so I'm going to use it here for the favorite and nice for the ground pork section. Now mix it up. Alright, so we're going to do, so I'm gonna put some salt a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna do here, so I'm going to put some pepper. So I'm gonna do here for this favorite scotch over here. So I'm going to use it here for the favorite pepper. Mix it all up. Alright, so I'm gonna do, so I'm going to put some spaghetti sauce. And this will be here for the extra day over here, so I'm going to use it here for the favorite spaghetti sauce. And you mix it up. gonna add more salt here and pepper. It's delicious. And now we're going to turn off the heat and pasta with spaghetti. Okay, so we're going to mix it up here. Spaghetti on top. So dito na here for the pasta bolognese over here.
Weekdays, this Taco Bell of this Baldi's Basics, so I need to play every weekday afternoons.
Yum! Yum!
This Taco Bell is to have that of this Baldi's Basics. I have to something is to have the Taco Bell of this Baldi's Basics.
Yum! Yum!
Baldi loves his Taco Bell, weekdays, 2 p.m., on free live TV, having a good live. This week, this slides is to do of this Baldi's Basics, so I need to play every Monday to Saturday afternoons. This slides of this play of this Baldi's Basics. I have to do something to have the slides of this Baldi's Basics. Baldi loves his slides, weekdays, 10 a.m., and Saturdays, 12 noon, on free live TV, having a good live. This weekdays, this competence world of this Baldi's Basics, so I need to play every weekday afternoons.
Run, so fast you can.
For this competence world of this Baldi's Basics, I have to do something is to play of the Baldi's Basics. Baldi's Basics of Competence World, weekdays, 5:45 p.m., on free live TV, having a good live.
Pag nilagnat after bakuna, tempra agad. Pero di pa siya kumakain.
Pwedeng bigyan ng tempra kahit wala pang kain.
Fast take, no shake, mapait sa tummy. Ang galing ng tempra.
From Taisho, if symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Nagsusukat, may lagnat ka na. Paano kainom ng gamot?
Tempra, Mommy. Ang tempra, pwede kahit walang laman ng tiyan.
Fast take, no shake, mapait sa tummy. Ang galing ng tempra.
From Taisho, if symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Ang Bear Brand Junior 1 Plus para sa 1-year-old to 3 years old, may 115 grams, sakto sa 3 baso. 50 pesos lang. May 400 grams rin. The use of milk supplements must only be upon the advice of health professional. The unnecessary and improper use of this product may be dangerous to your child's health.
Tol, kapagod. May amoy na siguro tayo. Uy! Pero, bakit may mabango? Sabing perfume bango all day with Downy. May? Gusto mo mag-milk tea? Perfume bango all day.
May bagong gigising sa'yo. Bagong Nescafe Original. May dark roast coffee. Buo ang aroma at sarap. Tama ang tapang ng katawan at gising na isipan. Bagong Nescafe Original. Lipat na.
Regular hair care can't prevent dandruff. Skincare can. New Dove Dermascalp with skincare ingredients. rebuilds the strength of your scalp barrier for up to 100% dandruff-free hair and 100% less hair fall.
Minsan, ramdam nga ang edad sa katawan at isipan. Baka tumitito na tayo ah.
Try new Bear Brand Adult Plus. Now with taurine. Para may tibay ng katawan na. At ngayon, may tibay isipan pa.
Kahit tumitito
at tumitita,
tumitibay.
New Bear Brand Adult Plus.
My child's big day. Masisira lang ng pimples from harmful germs? I choose new Safeguard with complete 10 germ protection. Unlike another beauty soap, it protects from 10 harmful germs. Helps fight pimples.
Better Safeguard than sorry.
Pet Squad Pilar. Ay, biktima ng paskil stain.
Hindi kinaya ng sabon ko.
Pero kaya ng Ariel with Downy. Paskil stain, mas tanggal yan. May 10x Power Clean.
Amoy Downy.
Imposibleng mancha, posible sa Ariel.
Tutang kami pagtanghali, boss.
I need coffee.
Try this! Coffee ko brown. Saktong timpla ng kape, milk, at brown sugar. Kaya sarap, pampa-up! Coffee ko brown. Saktong timpla na may sarap, pampa-up. Coffee ko brown. Sarap, pampa-up!
Nido Jr. Now with a new look for toddlers 1-year-old, 2 years old, and up to 3 years old with probiotics and DHA. Nido Jr. Also available in big pack. The use of milk supplements must only be upon the advice of a health professional. The unnecessary and improper use of this product may be dangerous to your child's health.
And there you have it, we have it for the pasta bolognese. So that's it for video here. So next is we have it for the baked ziti. So nakita tayo sa susunod na linggo, 7 p.m. na po, so dominate na po. So you have to subscribe to our Free Live TV Having Good Life. Facebook page, Free Live TV Having Good Life. TikTok at Free Live TV Having Good Life. YouTube Shorts is Free Live TV Having Good Life. YouTube posts and community posts, Free Live TV Having Good Life. YouTube podcast, Free Live TV Having Good Life. My post is Free Live TV Having Good Life, and my story is Free Live TV Having Good Life. You can create a story for about 24 hours before getting for the store on time. So it's heavy rain over here. So I hope you enjoy your cooking. See you next week. Bye.